back to the Nightcap. We in studio now because baby Isaac Niaz, who was on the show before, has finally released his debut album Gumbo, and we brought him back to the show. Isaac, welcome back.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. I'm so happy to be back on the show.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm excited.
And you're gonna perform.
I am.
I know.
I am.
I'm so excited.
With the amazing B Honey.
And you said you had to have this gentleman Danny with you because
I did, because this man and I are the one who did my debut album together. We do all of my music together.
Yes.
He's my one of my closest friends. He's like a brother. He's my engineer, producer. We do it all together.
Yeah.
Wow. Danny, known as Dirt Soul.
Yes.
Yep.
You had a huge part in this because he was like, I must have Danny on. Welcome to the Nightcap.
Happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Okay, so how is it working with this one?
Oh, it's a roller coaster, but it's fun. You know, I love roller coasters. It's always I love working with him because he pushes me beyond my limits, beyond what I thought that I can accomplish. And so it's fun seeing from song to song what we can do, what new ideas we could bring to the table, and it always comes out sounding great.
Okay, so for those who haven't had the pleasure of listening to Gumbo yet, what exactly are they in for?
Well, I named the album Gumbo after the lead single from the album, which is Gumbo. When we spoke last time, it was going to be an EP called Love Notes.
Yeah.
And it was going to be 5 songs, and here we are with 17 songs
17
now.
songs.
A few more.
Yeah, a few more. I named it Gumbo, first of all, being super inspired by the lead single, and obviously an homage and shout out to my Cajun roots, being from Lafayette, from Louisiana. And because the album really is like a big pot of gumbo. There's a lot of things that go into a gumbo.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes as artists you can get in your head and think about like sequencing and like, does this album have a theme? And I just very freely got to create this album. It just was flowing out, and from song to song it was literally like a roller coaster. And I'm like, you know what? The name of the album is Gumbo. It's like a big pot of gumbo.
Yeah.
You have dance records, R&B records, like you'll hear with me and B Honey later. And I mean, there's all kinds of stuff on there. And then if you listen to the lead single, you have the accordion, which is the Cajun, Zydeco, and we put a Houston beat over it, and we sampled the old school song Shortening Bread. Wow. And put it on there, interpolated it, which, thank you, Danny, that was a struggle, I know.
Yeah,
that was a hard song.
That was really fun, too. Like, that was one of the ones, perfect example, where when we first had it, I was just like, I don't know what we're going to do with this, man. He was giving me ideas, and I was just like, okay, sure, I'll try it. But when we started getting along with it, like, it just started sounding really, really good. Yeah, I was surprised.
So many tracks on the album sound really, really good. And yeah, it is definitely a gumbo. You can't say it's an R&B album or a pop album or a dance. It's literally all of those things.
Yeah.
And, when you came the first time, Isaac, I was like, oh, this can sing.
Thank you.
But then I listened to this album, and I'm like, oh, this can sing. And it's crazy because you flex your vocals on every single track. Like you're not subtle about it at all, and it seems so second nature to you because like you'll hit a whistle note just cuz and keep it moving, and I'm like, my man is hitting whistle notes.
Well, I think because it was my debut, I wanted to come out the gate like swinging. Like,
okay, but you didn't stop swinging.
No, I know.
Through every single track, you didn't stop swinging.
And I always tell him, I'm like, on this one, I'm not gonna do something crazy. And by the time we get done with the song, I always end up doing something crazy.
Something crazy there, yeah.
Because I don't know, I feel like it's ambitious, and like, I don't know. I want to do it. I wanted to show people out the gate that like this is who I am as a singer, and like I think we kind of talked about that a little bit. But yeah, I did. I came out the gate swinging on each one of these records. I don't think there's a song on the album that doesn't have a whistle note on it.
Literally.
Yeah, each one needed its little whistle note always.
Yeah, it's kind of like a signature thing for me, like it's kind of like
I mean, if you can do it, you need to flex that muscle.
Yeah.
Okay, so Danny, what's your favorite track on the album?
Ooh, one I told him a lot of times is like is Concubine.
Which baby? Okay, that is explicit, like beyond explicit.
Yeah.
And Emilio really says some things. You said some things. It is
Oh, that one. But I love it just because of the beat. That one was a little different. That one, I think there's a few tracks where we let each other kind of like take more creative liberty.
Yep.
And that was one where he just let me create the beat, and I just went all in on the beat, and then he just started writing along to it, and the way it came out was just like, it was so smooth, that session.
Yeah.
It
The
was
way
like
we
plucking
just
it out
work.
of the universe.
Yeah.
No, Emilio
crazy.
came in and dropped too. I was like, oh, this is.
Oh yeah, when we heard Emilio's part too, I was like completely blown
He came
out
to
of
the
water.
studio. We were all there when he recorded his part.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And Concubine is the perfect title, I think.
It is. You know what's funny? That song came from. We talked about it a little bit last time, but it came from a real life. Not that I was directly somebody's concubine, but it was one of those things where I was in a situation and didn't know.
Little mistress situation.
And didn't know.
And didn't know.
And
Allegedly.
didn't know.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, but I didn't know.
Okay, and Isaac, what about you?
My favorite song on the
I
album.
know it's hard. I know it's
Yeah,
hard, but
that's
like,
hard.
give me.
They're all my babies, and I think it changes.
But you know, every mother has a favorite.
Gumbo,
Gumbo?
the lead single. I think because it evokes such an emotion to me, it sounds and feels like home.
Yeah.
And then the song that I'm performing later with Be Honey, I wrote that with an amazing artist named Simone. She's in Dallas. She's a Dallas artist, and I love that record so much. It sounds like old school R&B, like that kind of like 90s, early 2000s feel. I love that song. Simone wrote a lot of that record, and I wrote the hook and stuff, and then Be Honey jumped on it. I can't hear it without her now. So I would say Gumbo always has a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
But it changes because they're all my babies. I wrote all of them. So
Yeah. Oh.
I really like Say So with Jen Martini.
Okay, Say So. I mean, it is a. I keep calling it a sad track, but it is a beat that like I was running this morning, listening to it, and
thank
baby,
you.
it added fuel. Like I started running a little
It's
faster.
it's
It's a great beat.
It's a weird record, right? Because it is a sad track. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm literally saying, if you love me, you know, if you can't love me, then why don't you say so?
Yeah.
So, but it's over like a house record.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the dichotomy of what that record is. It's weird. It makes you feel emotions, and then at the same time, it makes you just like,
Like
yeah.
you partying a little
Yeah,
bit.
you're partying.
Yeah.
Like after the bridge, it like
party
really
song.
goes hard. That's probably one of my favorite vocals on the entire album is on that song. Because at the end, I like go off on that song.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, we're definitely testing your limits on that one.
We
I feel
did.
Like, yeah.
Danny, because sometimes Danny would be like, just sing it, just do it. Like, go in there and just do something crazy. And yeah, so.
And then you did
there's
something
something
crazy.
Yeah. It always comes out good. Always.
Okay, well, before you go perform, what can people expect from you in 2026?
So definitely more music.
Okay. More already? We back in studio already?
We are.
Already.
Already.
He didn't let me
Okay.
take a break at
I didn't.
all.
I'm gonna obviously I'm gonna push this album. I'm very proud of it. There's 17 records on here,
Yeah.
and I want to for most of this year to continue to push this album. I think it needs to be heard. I think every artist thinks that, right? Everyone
Yeah.
thinks that their music is like amazing, but I genuinely believe in this project, and I think that I would love for the world to hear it. I would like to do more appearances like this on different news stations, and
Yeah.
I had told you last time I want to do a tour, so there's some things in the works about doing like maybe just like a tour of the South somewhere. Just,
Yeah.
it's expensive. I'm an independent artist, so I
Manifest to get to work.
I manifested being here again with you, which is always a pleasure. But yeah, I'm gonna push this body of work, and I want more ears and eyes on the sound. And I think it's really ambitious, and I'm really proud of this body of work. So
And I'm proud of y'all. Congratulations.
Thank
Thank you so
phenomenal.
much. Yeah.
All right, I'm excited to hear you.
awesome.
All right, y'all check
Okay.
out Isaac Niaz, and we're actually going to get a performance after the break. You stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Nightcap. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Isaac Niaz is performing his latest single, I Know What You Want, from his debut album, Gumbo. And we've got Be Honey with him to perform. Check it out.
See, my love ain't simple. This ain't nothing you can get from nobody else. When rumors play your mental, I hope that you be smart enough to see for yourself. 'Cause I know what you want. Come over, I'll drive you crazy. I know what you want. I know what you want. Turn you out, make you my baby. I know what you want. Baby, you're so special. Spend a little time, I'll give you just what you need.
Thank you.